Hi, welcome to White Threads Floss Tube number 43. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you some of the Christmas decorations that I have patterns for. With isolation, many of us are still in isolation or lockdown or various forms of that. I know a lot of people are getting a lot of stitching done, and probably some of you, your thoughts have already turned to Christmas gifts and Christmas decorating, because why not do it now when you have the time to do it? So I thought I would show you some of the little decorations that I have made over the years, and you might be able to make them too. So I've got this set of 4 black work Christmas decorations in red. Obviously they're not black, and these are worked in cross stitch with hair hanging off it, with back stitch as well, and then there's little beads also worked on them. So there's 4 different designs in that set. That's one of them. That's another one, that one, and that one. So they're made as little pillows. They've got stuffing inside. I've just put a red suede on the back, and then there's a twisted red and gold cord, and at the bottom there's a tassel with some beads on it as well. So they're the red ones. They were quite popular, and so some years later I decided to do another set, and these ones are in blue. Of course you can work them in whatever colour you like. That's just what I've done them in. So similar sort of thing again, 4 different designs in the one set. They've got blue suede on the back this time, they've got padding inside, and they've got a twisted cord around the edge, and the tassel at the bottom. So that's, I'll show them to you individually. There's that one. Then there's that one. This one. I don't even know if these are actually going to be in focus. I hope so. And that one. Okay, so they're all the black work ones that I have, and then I've got 2 hardanger ones. Now these are both done, whoops, nearly dropped it, with the same pattern, but as you can see they look very, very different. So this one's in very Christmassy colours, this one's in a more muted colour scheme, which I feel looks a little bit more elegant, but they are the same design. So it just shows you, you can reinterpret them in whatever colours you want. You don't even have to have them in Christmas colours, you could do them in pink or purple or whatever you like. I think also they'd look lovely in blue and ecru, or blue and white. Yeah, so there's a lot of things you can do. On the back, this one's got silk, this one's got a satin. Because these are hardanger, they've got lining on this side as well, because there's the holes. Now these patterns, or the patterns for the other ones as well, also have step-by-step instructions of how to do, for this one, cross stitch and back stitch. But for these ones, they have the instructions of all the different stitches that you need to make the design. So if you've done, even if you have never done hardanger before, there are instructions there that will show you how to do it, and they are step-by-step with diagrams, as you would expect from me. That's just the sort of instructions that I do. So there's those ones as well. So if you're wanting to get stitching, I have them available on my website. There's the red set of black work, there's the blue set of black work, and then there's the hardanger design. So this is the one design, different colour schemes, and you can do it in your own as well. Well, my husband is a librarian, and at the library he used to work at, when he was the head of the library, which is most of the time actually, he had a number of staff, and unfortunately, I created a rod for my own back. By the first year that he was there, I made his staff, he fortunately didn't have very many, Christmas decorations. And then I had to do it again the next year. And that set a precedent, so I had to keep doing it. And as time went on and he got more staff, that meant I was making more and more and more. I was terribly pleased when he left that job and I no longer had to do it anymore. And I haven't started doing it again. Surprisingly, isn't it? But I've also made them as gifts for special friends over the years, relatives, coaches and music teachers and that sort of thing, teachers as well, school teachers. So they're a lovely gift that you can make that someone can use on their Christmas tree, or they can hang them off a cabinet with attached to a key, so a key tassel sort of thing, and you can use them however you want to, but they're just a nice little gift that you can make people. Also, if you wanted to, inside there you could put some potpourri as well, so it smells nice as well. I've never done that, but you could. So I hope that inspires you, gives you some ideas of things that you could make, and I will put a link to where you can buy the pattern on my website. If you have any questions, as always, please just ask. I don't mind at all. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Bye.